Sixth chapter. Today we are going to see areas of similar triangles. Under this we are going to study theorem 6.6. The theorem is the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. The statement is little complicated, but we write given and to prove we can understand very easily. So what we are given two triangles are similar. We take two different triangles. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. What we are supposed to prove, if you take the ratios of their areas, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. If you take ratios of these two similar triangles, you will find that is equal to squares of their corresponding sides. Squares. Each corresponding sides should be squared. Right? This is the meaning of the theorem. The ratio of the areas are taken of two similar triangles, not for any two triangles. The triangles should be similar. So we have taken two similar triangles. For these two triangles we have to show ratio of their areas is equal to squares of their corresponding sides. If we take squares of their corresponding sides, we will find that is equal to ratio of areas of these two similar triangles. So given the triangles are similar, what is to be proved? Area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square, BC square upon QR square, which is equal to AC square upon PR square. We start with the proof. Hope you understood the meaning of the theorem. How to identify the theorem? Very easily we can find out. You find the term areas, similar triangles, ratios. With these three terms, easily you can make out it is nothing but theorem 6.6. So we draw two triangles, ABC and triangle PQR. To find area, we want altitude. Therefore, we are going to draw altitudes for these two triangles. I draw altitude AM on BC and PM on QR, right? What is area of triangle ABC? We know area of any triangle is half base into what? Into height. Area of triangle is half into base into what? Corresponding altitude, which is called height. So first I find area of triangle ABC. It is half. This altitude stands on which side? BC. So BC is the base for the altitude AM. So half into BC into AM upon, I find area of triangle PQR. The altitude drawn is PN. PN stands on QR. Therefore, base is QR and the height or the altitude is PN. Half gets cancelled. So what we get here? BC into AM upon QR into what? Into PN. Hope you understood till here. Now we proceed with what is given in the question. What we are given? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We know when two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional and corresponding angles are equal. And angle A is equal to angle P, B equal to Q and C is equal to R. When two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional and corresponding angles are equal. Also remember, when sides are proportional, their squares are also in the same ratio. So AB square, taking square everywhere, I get BC square upon QR square is equal to PR square. Remember, if x upon y is equal to p upon q, it is also true that x square upon y square is equal to p square upon q square. It is true for any power, the same power should be taken everywhere. But we want here square, therefore we have taken square for the corresponding sides. Now we are going to prove these two triangles are similar. To prove the result, we need to prove these two triangles are similar. So which are the triangles we have taken? Triangle ABM, and triangle PQN. We know angle B is equal to angle Q, and M is 90 degree and here N is 90 degree. So M is equal to N. This is given, and this is what this is, 90 degree. Therefore, by AA criterion, triangle ABN is similar to triangle PQN. Again, we are going to take corresponding sides for these two triangles. AB upon PQ, which is equal to BM upon QN, which is also equal to AM upon PN. Corresponding sides are proportional. Now I am going to compare this result with this result, right? This AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, right? This AB upon PQ is also equal to what? Equal to AM upon PN. Therefore, what is common here? AB upon PQ is common. We are going to drop. Therefore, what we get? We get BC upon QR is equal to AM upon PN. Therefore, from results 1 and 2, we get BC upon QR is equal to AM upon PN. Hope you understood. The same ratio is equal to BC upon QR and AM upon PN. You may think why this is not taken, this is not taken. Look at the required result here. Here we want relation between BC and QR, AM upon PN. Therefore, we are targeting to prove this and this are equal. This I name it as result number 3. Now we are going to use an area result. We have found what is area. What is the area we have found? Area of ABC upon area of PQR, we have found it is equal to BC upon QR into AM upon PN, right? In the result, if you see, there is no AM upon PN. You can say this is the unwanted term. Therefore, for this, we are going to substitute this. So, in the place of this, we are going to take BC upon QR into BC upon QR. This is from which result? Result number 3. So, if you multiply what we get BC square upon QR square. Therefore, we got area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to BC square upon QR square. But what is BC square upon QR square? It is also equal to AB square upon PQ square and AC square upon PR square. Therefore, I conclude this answer. Area of ABC upon area of PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square, because all the three are equal. Therefore, we get AB square upon PQ square, BC square upon QR square, which is equal to AC square upon PR square. So, I'll explain again. It is area of ABC. Hope you understood the question. We are given two similar triangles. For these two similar triangles, we have to prove ratio of their areas equal to squares of their ratios of their corresponding sides. So, we have constructed altitudes that I have not mentioned. Construct AM perpendicular to BC and PN perpendicular to QR. We know what is area of the triangle. It is half into base into height. So, we have found area for triangle ABC, which is half into AM into BC. And for this triangle, half into PN into QR. We have to find out the ratios. Therefore, we have divided one by the other. We get this result. Why ABC is similar to PQR, it is given in the theorem. So corresponding sides are proportional, corresponding angles are equal. If 2 or 3 ratios are proportional, the squares are also proportional. Therefore, we have taken square for this. We are getting they are equal. Then we proved these two triangles are similar. B and Q are equal, that is given in the question. M and N are 90 degree. Therefore, by AA criterion, the triangles are similar. Once again, we have taken corresponding sides are proportional. When we compare this 1 and 2, we came to know this AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, also equal to AM upon PN. This is the repeated one. Dropping this, we get these two are equal. These two are the required ratios here. This should be in our mind. We cannot take any ratio. These two are the required. So, to substitute here, we want relation between BC upon QR and AM upon PN. That we got it equal. So, in the place of AM upon PN, what we have substituted? BC upon QR. So, we are getting it is equal to BC square upon QR square. But we know this is equal to AB square upon PQ square, also AC square upon PR square. Therefore, we got the required result. We start with exercise 6.4. First sum. Let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Two triangles are similar and their areas. Remember, the triangles are similar and the word areas are given. Therefore, easily we can make out that we have to use the previous theorem we have learnt. The areas are 64 and 121 respectively. If EF is 15.4, question is find BC. So we are going to use the previous theorem, theorem 6.6. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and the term areas is mentioned. Therefore, we are going to use theorem 6.6. What is theorem 6.6? Area of ABC upon area of DEF is equal to squares of their corresponding sides. So I am writing all the three pairs and then we can substitute what is given in the question. The areas are 64 and 121. So areas are replaced by the numbers. EF is 15.4 EF into 15.4 because it is square. I have written twice. Question is find out what? Find out BC. Therefore, it is 64 into 15.4 into 15.4 upon 121 is equal to BC square. So what is BC? We can take the root everywhere we can take. 64 is nothing but 8 square. This is 15.4 square. This is 11 square is equal to what? Equal to BC square. Right? Now we are going to remove square everywhere. 8 into 15.4 upon 11 is equal to what? Equal to BC square is removed everywhere. Ones are and here 1. So what is BC? BC is 8 into 1.4. 11.2 centimeter. It is length of the side of the triangle. For areas it is given square centimeter. Therefore the length of the side is 11.2 centimeter. So easily we can make out it is by theorem 6.6 because the triangles are similar and the term areas are used in the question. Therefore we are using theorem 6.6 to substitute it and we have found the value of BC. Exercise 6.4 second question. Diagonals of a trapezium. A trapezium is given. We know in a trapezium only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Which side is parallel given? AB is parallel to DC. So in this trapezium, diagonals intersect each other at the point O. Also given AB equal to what? Equal to 2CD. These are the terms given in the question. So under given, we have to write all this. Using this, what we are asked to prove, find the ratio of the triangles AOB and COD. Find the ratio of the areas of the triangle, ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. So we know how to write. Remember, in all prove that question, we should write what is given and what is to be proved. Here to here is given. What is to be proved? Ratio of AOB upon COD we have to find out. So I start with proof, thinking that you will complete given and to proof. So we are given trapezium. I draw a trapezium. The trapezium is ABCD, and let us check whether the parallel sides are proper. AB is parallel to CD. Here the diagonals intersect at the point O. Which are the diagonals? AC is one of the diagonal, BD is the other diagonal. They intersect at the point O. We are asked to find out ratio of triangle AOB and triangle DOC. So by proving these two triangles similar, we are going to bring the result. We are going to take the triangles which contain the parallel sides. Which are the parallel sides? AB and CD. These two are the parallel sides. So we have taken the two triangles which contains the parallel sides. AB and CD are parallel. What kind of angles these two? These two are alternate angles. What kind of angles these two? They are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, by AA criterion, we'll get the triangles are similar. Pair of alternate angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. Using AA criterion, we can prove the triangles are similar. So I write in triangle AOB and triangle COD, angle B, it is angle ABO, is equal to angle CDO. Reason is alternate angles formed by AB parallel to CD. What kind of angles? AOB and COD, they are vertically opposite angles. If you want, you can use these two angles also as alternate angles. Here two conditions can be used. We can use either AA or AAA also can be used. Here I am going to use AA. So in these two triangles we get two pairs of angles are equal. Therefore, by AA criterion, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. When two triangles are similar, we know by theorem 6.6, ratios of these similar triangles, ratios of areas of these similar triangles is proportional to squares of their corresponding sides. AB square upon CD square, OB square upon OD square. We can write in any order we like. But whenever we take AO here, only CO should be taken. The corresponding sides should be taken in the proper order. Okay, we are asked to find out ratio of this. Therefore, I repeat this. No substitution can be done in the first place. But AB and CD, given AB equal to how many CD? 2 CD. Therefore, in the place of AB, I substitute 2 CD. It's square upon CD square. The reason is given AB equal to 2 CD. Therefore, this is 4 CD square upon CD square. So, what we are getting? We are getting 4 upon 1, which is equal to 4:1. Therefore, ratio of AOB and COD is equal to what? Equal to 4:1. So in this figure, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC, right? It is given that AD intersects BC at the point O. And what we have constructed, construct AM perpendicular to BC and construct BN perpendicular to BC. Because we have to find out area, so we need altitude here, that we have constructed. So if you take triangle ABC, it is half into AM into BC, area of triangle ABC. Similarly, area of triangle DBC is half into base into altitude, half into DN into BC. We want ratio of their areas, therefore we carry out a division here. Half and BC gets cancelled, we get AM upon DN. Then we have taken triangle AMO and triangle DNO. Because this is not the required result, we want to bring AO upon DO. For that, we have taken these two triangles. Remember, this M is 90 degree, N is 90 degree, therefore these two angles are equal. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, therefore these two angles are also equal. Because we have proved two angles are equal by AA corollary, the triangles are similar. If two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. So we got these three pair as corresponding sides. Therefore, we got AM upon DN is equal to AO upon DO. Why we have taken these two? This is the ratio we have got and this is the ratio we have to prove. Therefore, these two we have related. Therefore, in this place AM upon DN, we have replaced AO upon DO. That is the required result. Exercise 6.4, fourth question. If the areas of two similar triangles, so given the triangles are similar and what is equal, their areas are equal. Under this condition, we have to prove the triangles are congruent. So, given triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle PQR. These two conditions we are given. To prove triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So proof. Just I have taken two triangles ABC and PQR. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR and area is also mentioned. Therefore, I am going to use theorem 6.6. According to theorem 6.6, we know ratio of the triangles, ratio of area of the similar triangles is proportional to squares of their corresponding sides. BC square upon QR square, AC square upon PR square. But these two areas are equal. So in the place of area of PQR, I can substitute ABC because ABC and PQR areas are equal. This is equal to AB square upon PQ square, BC square upon QR square equal to AC square upon PR square. The reason is given area of ABC equal to area of triangle PQR. Because these two are equal, cancelling will get it is equal to 1, which is equal to AB square upon PQ square, BC square upon QR square, which is also equal to AC square upon PR square. So we are going to combine this with each and every one. So 1 is equal to AB square upon PQ square. 1 is equal to BC square upon QR square and 1 is equal to AC square upon PR square. Cross multiplying we get AB square equal to PQ square, BC square equal to QR square and AC square is equal to PR square. Removing square everywhere, what we'll get AB equal to PQ, BC equal to QR and AC equal to what? Equal to PR. Three pairs of sides are equal. Therefore, by triple S theorem of congruence, not similarity, because the sides are equal. Triple S theorem of congruence, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR.